As soon as the young gentleman lost his mother, the housekeeper couldn't contain her ambition and began acting like the mistress of the house. "He's gone crazy. He's gone crazy. He's gone crazy." She not only bossed the servants around, but even forced the child to eat the hated carrots. Timosha blushed with anger, not understanding why his aunt was always tormenting him. She wouldn't even let him sing. "This man is completely driving me crazy." His older sister, Paulina, witnessed all this and sternly questioned the housekeeper. When Mom was alive, she never forced her brother to eat carrots. "What right do you have to do this?" The housekeeper's face twitched. She was about to scold the ill-mannered girl, but she caught a glimpse of the master of the house out of the corner of her eye. Her arrogance instantly gave way to resentment. The change in her mask was so swift, it was as if the arrogance had never been there. She believed that all she had to do was stick close to the widowed head of the family, and one day she would enter the house as the rightful mistress. Until the kind tutor arrived, Timosha felt for the first time a long-forgotten understanding and respect. After all, she wouldn't, like others, restrict his freedom under the guise of good. "Want to play?" Vera, looking at the 6-year-old who had never touched the game console, was touched and, as an exception, let him play. While they were happily playing, the head of the family, Maxim, quietly appeared behind him. "I wanted this myself. Scold me. But not the teacher, Vera. The other children can. Why can't I?" The pent-up resentment burst forth. "Daddy. You're too strict." Maxim froze, his soul in turmoil. Stubborn Timosha refused to eat. He hated the housekeeper, who was always lecturing and controlling, and considered his father just as conservative. Only Vera truly understood the child's melancholy and loneliness. She gently persuaded the headmistress. The more parents try to hold their children in their arms, forcing them to obey rules and expectations, the greater the gap between them grows. True love is the ability to listen and let go in time, allowing the child to grow in the warmth of understanding. These words finally softened Maxim. He allowed them to play once a week. The child nearly jumped for joy. "Cool. You. I can't even talk to Sidona about things I can't." I can't believe the teacher truly convinced the stubborn father. After his mother's death, a cold wall had formed between father and son, silence and misunderstanding had become the norm. And Vera's appearance, like a ray of gentle light, slowly melted the ice in the hearts of father and son. She resented Timosha's rejection and refused to accept that her painstakingly built position was so easily undermined by a new teacher. She immediately ran to the head of the family to spin a plot. These street slot machines, dirty and cheap, are completely unbecoming of the young master's status. They'll only spoil the child. You can't indulge him. The head of the family didn't discuss her son's upbringing with the housekeeper.